They say paranoia fades when you turn on the lights. But what if the thing you're afraid of is still standing right there when you do? My name is Elena, and for 3 weeks I thought I was losing my mind. Until the night I saw him. The man who'd been following me home. And by then, it was already too late. I live in a small apartment outside Seattle. Quiet streets, coffee shops, buses that never come on time. Every day was the same. I'd clock out from the bookstore at 7 p.m., walk 3 blocks to the bus stop, and scroll through my phone under the flickering lamppost. Routine was comfort, until I started feeling eyes on me. The first night I brushed it off, maybe someone walking the same direction. The second night I heard footsteps, slow, steady, matching mine. And when I turned around, there was no one. I remember laughing it off with my coworker the next day. "Girl, you've been reading too many thrillers again." Maybe she was right. But deep down, my gut was whispering, something's wrong. On the 5th night, I saw him. A tall man in a black hoodie standing across the street, head down, hands in pockets. He wasn't doing anything, just standing there, facing me. When the bus arrived, I got in fast. I sat by the window pretending to scroll my phone. But as the bus pulled away, I looked back, and he was still there, watching, not moving. I told myself maybe it was coincidence. Maybe he lived nearby. But then I saw him again. And again. Same hoodie. Same stillness. Every night for a week. The more I tried to ignore it, the worse it got. I changed routes, left work early, took different buses. Yet somehow, he always found me. The night it happened, it was raining hard. Thunder. Empty sidewalks. That kind of night where the city feels hollow. When I reached my building, the lobby light was out. Only the buzzing from the vending machine echoed down the hall. I turned my key in the lock and froze. The door was already unlocked. I remember whispering to myself, "You locked it. You locked it this morning." But my brain refused to process what that meant. Inside, silence. No movement. Just the smell of wet shoes and metal. I stepped in slowly, every breath loud enough to echo. Then I heard it. A soft creak from the kitchen. There's something strange about the sound of another person's breathing when it's not supposed to be there. I remember every hair on my body rising. I whispered, "Who's there?" No answer. Then, a hand grabbed my wrist from the dark. I screamed, pulled away, and ran for the door. But he was faster. The same man from the street. He pushed me down, tried to cover my mouth, but I bit him. Hard. He yelled, and that split second was enough. I kicked him, grabbed my keys, and bolted into the rain. I didn't stop running until I reached the police station 2 blocks away. My hands were shaking so badly I couldn't even hold the pen to sign my statement. They went back to my apartment that night. No one was there. But my window was open, and there were muddy footprints on my carpet. Footprints that led straight to the side of my bed. "Officer, "Ma'am, whoever he is, he's been inside before." That sentence still haunts me. The next day I moved in with a friend. I quit my job. And every night I double-checked every lock twice, sometimes 3 times. Still, I kept hearing that sound. Footsteps outside the window. A faint knock that stopped the moment I looked. 2 weeks later, they called. They'd found him. A man named Victor Dale, 42, divorced, unemployed. He'd been caught breaking into another woman's apartment. He confessed to watching me every day. He said he liked how I walked. That's all. That's all he said. He only spent 6 months in jail for trespassing. No assault charges. No justice. And he's out now. Sometimes when I'm walking home, I still feel that same presence behind me. That rhythm in the footsteps. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. Like he's matching my pace again. And when I turn around, I swear I can almost see him. I tell myself I'm safe now, that the locks work, that the shadows outside are just tricks of the streetlight. But fear doesn't need proof to feel real. I learned that monsters don't always hide under your bed. Sometimes they walk behind you, and they wait until you finally notice.